to the Indian Classical Guitar Academy. My name is Jack Jennings. This month we're revisiting Raag Sarang. I did a short course on this just a few months ago, and we've come back to it now to actually set up a way to help guitar players to start improvising and structuring a short performance. What we do is we start with the composition, and it's actually a fairly long composition. It's quite a nice complete piece. So we spend a bit of time developing that, setting the mood of the Raag, and then you start to improvise, but every time that you improvise, it leads you to one of these special ti rhythms. And a ti is when you play a phrase 3 times, and it's calculated that it comes back to the first beat of the cycle, or in this case, comes back to the mukra phrase of the composition, comes back to the main theme of the composition. So they have to be specially designed to line up with that particular composition and play to the strengths of that Raag. So I've basically made a sort of short performance guide, and it tells you how long you've got to improvise, and then you look out for the ti, and then that takes you back to the main theme, and they gradually build up, becoming more interesting, more virtuosic. And this is the kind of thing that really gives you a blueprint for the type of structured improvisation that you get in North Indian classical music. And once you've been through this kind of process, then you'll be able to actually start improvising just of your own accord, but having a sense of structure and much more orientation into different themes, different ideas, how to develop your solos, and how to have a nice balance of prepared material and then spontaneous things that just happen different every time. So have a little listen to this, and I'll just put a little text on the screen just so you can see when I'm actually playing the ti rhythm. So I'll be improvising and then playing the ti rhythm, and then just by watching that you'll start to see the kind of, the different themes that we have in Indian music that give so much great structure to the improvisation. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you want to really learn this kind of material, then become a member of the Indian Classical Guitar Academy. You can watch the little bit at the end to find out more about how to become a member. So enjoy this bit of music, and I'll see you next time. If you want to start one of these courses, you can buy them individually or you can subscribe monthly to access all of them. For subscribers, there will be new content every month, including live streams where we can answer your personal questions and go into more detail about applying this material. So far we've covered Raag Yaman, Raag Bageshri, Jog, Hamsadwani, Kafi and Raag Malkons, and there's much more to come. This body of work is a culmination of the 18 years experience I have as a guitar teacher, combined with the knowledge acquired through studying the sitar directly and then adapting that material using the guitar techniques that suit this style best. To create these courses and gather the most authentic material possible, I work closely with other Indian classical musicians such as Manish Pingle and Gurudeng Riot. I'd like to give a special thanks to my guru Roopa Panesar, who has guided me in the creation of these courses. Much of the material has been adapted directly from my training with her. Also Shakir Khan, my guru, who's been inspiring me immensely and continues to shape how I approach the instrument and this incredible world of Indian classical music.